He was the hotel manager who sheltered refugees during the Rwandan genocide, and Paul Rusesabagina gained fame for his heroism. He went on to push for increased freedoms in Rwanda, and that put him at odds with those in power. In 2020, he was convicted on a terrorism charge, and this past March, the 69-year-old was released from prison. A Toronto filmmaker was given exclusive access to document that. Mike Drolet reports.
And here he is, Paul, coming back to his house for the first time since August 27, 2020.
It was a private moment for the Rusesabagina family. After 939 days of captivity as a political prisoner in Rwanda, Paul Rusesabagina was now free.
2.5 years of waiting.
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm still in disbelief. I still wake up in the morning hoping that this is actually real.
The only outsider allowed into the family's inner circle was Toronto filmmaker Wayne Abbott, who captured Rusesabagina's first public comments on his ordeal.
At long last, at a given time, I was a dead person. But I never gave an opportunity to those people to see that I had given up, to see that I was weak. Because the very day you give them that opportunity, you are the loser and they are the winners.
You might recognize Rusesabagina as the hero of the 1994 Rwandan genocide. After the movie Hotel Rwanda was released, he became a vocal critic of President Paul Kagame, who has been accused by groups like Amnesty International of stifling freedom of speech. In 2020, while living in self-imposed exile, Rusesabagina says he was drugged, kidnapped, and brought back to Rwanda to stand trial on terrorism charges.
The changing trend over the last few years is that it's not terrorist groups that are kidnapping these people and holding them. It's actual authoritarian governments.
His subsequent conviction was condemned by the international community. Almost immediately, Rusesabagina's children began working with the Bring Our Families Home campaign to pressure the U.S. government to use its influence to help the wrongfully detained. In mid-March, a deal was reached, and Rusesabagina was on a plane home with orders from the U.S. State Department to lay low, for now.
He's a man with a big heart, and he speaks the truth. And so I can't see him being quiet. And as some of the family members told me, they said Paul Kagame made the biggest mistake in letting their father out.
From Hotel Rwanda to political prisoner Rwanda, Rusesabagina will have a story to tell. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.